I didn't know I was in it.
So we were doing a video basically about Draven. So Draven
Here,
graduated.
you be in the middle, yeah.
So he's a 2025 graduate. So tell us about your school wrapping up.
I was over it. I was over it.
You're okay. So tell us about after you graduated, what happened, decisions you made.
I worked.
Where'd you work at?
With him.
Come on, this has to be engaging. You have to engage in this conversation.
You're not thoroughly engaged with this. I had about, a week where I did absolutely nothing, sat at home, and I started working with him at Alpha Laval. I worked on the floor using the water jet. Yeah, that started out fun. It ended horribly. I didn't break anything. It just that could have got really bad.
Okay, what was the biggest thing you learned through? Okay, so coming out of high school, you didn't know the industry itself.
No.
So talk about what changed after you started working for the summer, you worked in the industry, you're going in college now, and what you took away from it and things that you like, don't like, or people don't put names, things like that.
Stay in school.
Okay.
Like actually trying college, or if you can go to college.
What was the biggest thing though? So what was that switch for you that kind of went from, hey, life is fun, this shit sucks?
Doing the same thing over and over again, but the only difference is dealing with different other issues from different people that have nothing to do with me. So it should be common sense. Like, if something's broken, let's say if you have a water leak and we've tried like everything to stop the water leak, but it keeps coming back, adding more water does not fix the issue. So keep that in mind in case you ever have a water leak. Don't have more water. Doesn't help.
So what are you going to school for?
Mechanical engineering with some photography classes as well.
Okay. So the photography is something you just started or you've been doing for a while?
I've done photography for about 13-ish years, 12 years.
Okay.
12 and a half.
But were you serious about it for 13 and a half? Okay. So what changed for that also?
I saw a cool car, took a picture of a cool car. Someone said, "Why, you're really good." No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
That's what happened.
Oh, well, kind of.
Tell
but
a
not
story.
really.
I don't know that story.
Not really.
Hello.
I kind of, one day was like, I kind of like taking pictures. It's really fun. And then I met some cool people that had some cool cameras and some really big lenses. And I talked to them and they were telling me just what they do. I thought it was fun. So I went ahead and looked into getting a newer camera because I had a 12-year-old camera that he gave me. So I looked into a new camera and then worked and then bought it. And I've been taking pictures ever since.
Awesome. Oh, by the way, where are we at, Joy?
We're in Italy at Lake Como, Villa de Star Wars.
And talk about what's iconic in this place right here, right now.
I don't know. Some dude, some girl got married. I don't know. It's probably like a secret. Probably weren't supposed to. There was like a major age gap.
Did she call him daddy?
Probably like at one point.
Vader daddy?
Yeah, probably at one point.
Darth Vader? No, it's Darth Vader. Vader daddy.
Probably
My
at some
name
point.
is Vader. Father Vader.
Lord Vader, Father.
Lord Vader, Father. Yeah. So who set this up for you and all that?
Jack Cat did it all by herself. No added help.
Villa Balbinella.
The only thing they've been using me for is a freaking pack mule.
Yeah.
Just
hey, do you want to carry the bag on the way back?
Lugging all the stuff around so that she can be in her white girl era, walking around like I'm in Italy.
You took the bag from me.
Show a swirl, swirl. There we go.
I don't know if you can see that.
So I'm assuming that they're closing because there's really nobody here. So we're going to give you a little view and then we're going to stop this, but we'll pick this conversation up later.
Later.
Later. Hold on. Let me show you around.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. But I wish I could.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
This might work.
Okay. So today, Dre, where are we?
We're in Venice Beach, Italy still.
Venice Beach, you can see it from behind us. So we're in Villa Ballerina.
See.
And now we are in Venice Beach. So,
Balbinello. We were in Villa Balbinello.
Yeah, Villa Ballerina. So yesterday, let's see, we talked a little bit, but then we decided the view kind of sucked in our Airbnb. Airbnb is nice, but why have an Airbnb view when you can have a Venice Beach view? So we decided to redo it. So Enrique, who did you meet in the Villa of Ballerina?
So we went to the villa, and I met this dude. His name was Peyton. And then after talking to him for a minute and taking some pictures for his family, I found out he does videography and is a content creator. So yeah, that's who I met. He's really cool.
I'm making sure this is on. Oh, you continue on.
Technical difficulties.
I think one is just... Now they're both on. Okay. A little malfunction. My bad. We haven't even been drinking yet. Okay. So you met Peyton.
Yep.
Peyton's a content creator. And then also, who did you meet yesterday when we were going back to Airbnb?
Oh, yeah. So we were heading back to our Airbnb, and we decided to stop in this one store because it had wine and Coke, because I wanted Coca-Cola
And gelato.
and gelato as well. And the owner was asking me about my camera because I was shooting video. And he asked me about my camera, and I found out he's been doing videography for 13 years, and he just recently stopped because he owns that store, a restaurant, and another store. But yeah,
And he helped you with your white balance.
he did. He helped me with my white balance.
So explain what the white balance is.
Basically when you're outside, hold up.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
That's Milan.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you very much.
Grazie mille.
You want to say hi?
Oh.
You want to say hi?
Hi,
Thank you.
do you speak English? Hold on.
Yes.
No problem.
Grazie.
We're trying to study that.
Thank you.
Hi.
Cool, dude. Salud. We gotta do
yeah,
our cheers. thing.
sorry. Yeah, if you ever are in Italy, make sure you get Coca-Cola with lemon. It's actually really good.
Oh, even the you said the Coke is different.
Yeah, but with lemon, it's also even better.
Yeah. Okay, so you were talking about the white balance. So
Basically, when I go outside, the white balance just tells your camera how much light is there, and that's how it corrects it. So mine was like, I was telling my camera that there was not a lot of light, or that there was a lot of orange light, and it was like, okay, we'll compensate for that. There was no orange light, so everything just looked really orange. Kind of like you just threw a filter, like an orange filter on it, and called it a day. So yeah, we got that sorted. So
all right, and then how many days do you go back to college?
11.
11 days. And you're going to school for?
Mechanical engineering with some photography classes.
All right. So you've been taking a lot of pictures,
And videos.
and videos.
And vlog.
And vlogs.
Yeah, been doing vlogs
Started
here recently.
vlogging.
So what have you learned on this trip?
White balance.
Yes. Who are you going to meet next?
I don't know.
You met some really cool people so far.
Who knows?
Who
Time will
knows?
tell.
I'm excited for whoever you meet next.
So what have you done today? Where all have you been?
We went to a church, a really cool church.
St. Mark's Basilica.
Yeah, St. Mark's. Yeah,
And Doge's Palace.
and Doge's Palace. And then that's really the only place we went so far today.
Inside, yeah.
Yeah. We stopped in another church for a little bit, and then we got lunch, and then took off for Venice Beach.
We had lunch in a garden where Ernest Hemingway wrote his poems.
Yeah, me and him were cool.
I think he sat in the same seat that I did. Even though
There's no
the wine that
evidence of
you
this.
drank.
and drank the wine that I did,
There's
like the
no-
same bottle.
There's no evidence of this actually.
Yeah, you cannot prove me wrong, and I cannot prove you right. So we're just gonna say that I win.
Well, and then we were like, should we do more museums? Should we do more art? And Dre was thinking we should head to the beach. And so, lucky you got to come with us.
All right.
Which I'm really glad. It's gorgeous here.
Yeah.
And it's super nice and breezy and beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess at this point, I'm going to show you around by minimal movement possible. I'm going to come over here, just kind of move the little joysticky thing so you can see as much of Venice Beach with us. All right. Hold on.
He just doesn't want to get up.
No. He's like, it's chill.
All right. Here you have sand and water.
So sand and water, trees and whatnot,
And then
flowers. What is up, guys? So today we are in not La Spezia, Monterosa. We're going to be exploring all 5 of the islands throughout the next 2 days. So we started in Monterosa. So yesterday we took off from Venice bright and early at the crack of dawn. It was like 9 o'clock, but that's really early. And then we went on a water taxi, and then we jumped on a train that took us to Florence. And then when we were in Florence, we had a reservation to this one restaurant that was really cool. And yeah, so that restaurant was cool. And then we went to like the big church thingy, which is kind of the only reason we were going to Florence, because I wanted to recreate a photo. So now I recreated that photo, and then we went and found a wine window, which is pretty cool. And then what else did we do? Oh, I did my first ever negotiation with someone on price and got my girlfriend a bag. So that was cool. So yeah, I negotiated, and then we tried to figure out the train situation again, and it was actually the most confusing thing of our lives, and actually the most stressful. But it was worth it because I ended up trying McDonald's here. They have like things like McTasties and like double McTasties. But I got a Big Mac, which actually tasted phenomenal. And then I got cheesy fries, which were also phenomenal. So I do recommend Italian McDonald's. It's actually amazing. And then what else? I told him we're in Monterosa. Then we figured out the train thing, figured out how to get there, finally made it to La Spezia, and then
Yeah.
oh yeah, and then that night we went and got dinner, and we were at like this yacht club, and there was like yacht after yacht after yacht after yacht after yacht after yacht after yacht. And then I was like, I want to get a video of this. So like I waited till what I thought was the owner or like someone who had some authority was like walking down, and I ran over it, and I was like, excuse me. And kind of just like shrugged me off like that. And I was like, okay, well that sucks. Come to find out, he was like the servant boy or whatever, pool boy, servant, I don't know. Whatever they call them on yachts. I don't really know. I don't have a yacht. So I don't know the terminology, but yeah, he's kind of just like a worker there. Or like butler, maintenance boy, I don't know.
Yacht hand?
Yeah, yacht
Yacht
hand.
hand.
I don't know. But yeah, so that was really funny. And then I saw a bunch of wiener dogs. And yeah, that's kind of how the day went yesterday. Arrivederci.
Go.
All right, so guys, it's really bright. Hang on. I bought these since the last time. We're all dripped out now in Italy. We're in Venenza. We're on top of a castle. Castle Dora, I think? Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. As you can see, we have beautiful views back here. The weather is a crisp 87 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, since our last vlog, I have eaten 0 things since then. I've drank 1 Aperol Spritz, and I've taken a bunch of videos of people jumping into the water. So yeah, that is, as you can see, you can take a look around. This is, so yeah, that is, this is Bienza, and I'm your host, Draven, and I will catch you next time. What is up, guys? Right now we're in Rio something. I forgot. But this is
Hi.
Jack Cat.
Draven?
Where we at?
Majare.
Yeah, that place. As you can see, we have the water. We have boats coming in. We just went swimming in the water, so that was pretty fun. And yeah, we've hit all 3 towns, or the remaining 3 towns that we need to hit. This is our last stop, and it was also really fun because this is the first one we got in the water. But yeah, as you can see, the sun's going down, so we're probably gonna head back and get some food, shower, and get some food, and then chillax for our last full exploring day of the Italy trip, unfortunately. So yeah, go and enjoy the views. So what is up, guys? What did we do the last one at? That was last night. So now we're in Genova. We're actually at a palace right now. My palace. It's custom made for me. But yeah, we're here shooting some video. So yeah, what did last night consist of? Took a train back, and then sorry, there's a bee. And we went and got pizza, which is pretty cool. It was really good pizza. We got tiramisu as well. And then we pulled a really good Italian heist where we got a bottle of wine, but we couldn't carry it out without a bag. But luckily I had my bag with me, so I just put the wine in it, and then we left. So it's really cool. And then, wait, I'll show you guys the bag. So this is the bag. It's from Brothers from Cinque Terre. So yeah, this is the bag that we pulled a heist with. And then me and Dad played phase 10. I won. He didn't win. There's no evidence that he won, so I won. And then, yeah, then we packed up this morning, jumped on a train. Someone was in our seats. And if they were in the wrong seats, but we finally kicked them out after 30 minutes of standing around because we didn't know how to tell them in Italian. So we sat for 30 minutes, got here. Still haven't gotten my Italian McDonald's today, but hopefully soon. And then, yeah, we went to this palace, checking it out, and then we're jumping on another train for 3 hours to Milan Central. So, yeah, you guys can enjoy the view of my wonderful palace. So what is up, guys? Gotta be a little quiet because it echoes in here. So yes, this place is actually gorgeous. Camera's almost dead though, but I actually don't know what this room is. It looks just like a hallway, but it's fancier than anywhere I've been besides Villa de Ballerina. So yeah, I guess you can go ahead and enjoy the views of this gorgeous hallway. I'm depressed. It's the end of the trip. We are in the Milano airport for the night at the, I don't know what the hotel is called, but it's pretty nice. Just had dinner, had a gourmet burger. But yeah, fortunately the Italy trip has come to an end. So is my summer. Cause I leave for college. I'd go move in a week from today. But yeah, it's been fun. I worked all summer, or basically all summer. Got good experience of what I don't want to do with my life. Yeah, went to Italy, met some really cool people. Learned how to do video, so I do video now. And yeah, sucks that the Italy trip is over, cause like, it was awesome. I want to live here. I will live here, but yeah. So that's kind of the end of the video, end of the vlog. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that comment or follow button. And yeah, love you guys.